Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Puzzle Quest as Saneko. This is part 23 and we had, well, I had a lot of problem dealing with this double-headed ogre the last time. But the last time I tried I was at level 14, so this was 3 levels ago, so we could try again and it might possibly even work. It's also quite likely it won't, but I'll give it another try. What's the sound? Anyway, so I'll give it another try now, and if it works, well, then it works, and if it doesn't work, I'll have to think of some other solution, or maybe like grind a few more levels. So a lot changed since I last fought. I mean, this is just a small ogre, so let's just defeat the small one before we got to the boss. So a lot of things changed from when I last played. So now I have a Firewalker staff, which is nerfed compared to the dual tooltip. I have ultimate troll ring, I have 3 more levels, so I have flaming skulls ability. And I don't know if the boss level is going to stay constant or is going to increase every time I increase, because that would be pretty horrible. Okay, what do we do? So we need to keep him off red mana. That sounds easy enough. Yeah, this is natural heroic effort. I had no idea what I'm doing. I keep saying that computer cheats, but maybe I cheat. I don't even know whether I cheat, but I do somehow. Okay, let's get this. Like, I suspect how the AI cheats. I probably explained it before. Like, my suspicion, and I have no idea how to prove it, is that AI knows what's going to drop from the top. That's my suspicion. It might be completely false. This is entirely possible. Okay. So we got most of our manas. We have active troll ring. It is really nice. Okay, so what do we want? We want some yellow mana, so we can actually cast spells. I actually need to upgrade my yellow mana a bit, but I don't have money. Oh, and I need money to upgrade my citadel, so I get yeah, there's always so many things I want to do. There's no yellow mana anywhere on the board, so I mean there's some yellow mana on the board, but none that actually matters. Okay, now I have yellow mana. So every time I have yellow mana, I have enough manas to cast flaming skulls. I need a wireless mouse so the cat doesn't sit on the mouse, and actually I have wireless. Why don't I connect some wireless mice? So I have like 2 wireless mice and 2 computers and 2 wired mice. So every computer has 2 mice connected to it, but I should disconnect the wired mice completely. Like, why do I have 2 mice for every computer? Like, the only thing all those wired mice do is just annoy the cat, so the cat just sits on them and presses the buttons and just like... But why the hell? With wireless mouse I can just move it, but because the cat lies on the cable, I can't move the wired mouse, so it's going to be basically the cat's pillow. And it doesn't have like an off button. Like most wireless mice have the on-off button, so I can easily turn them off even if I don't want to move them. But wireless mouse just don't, because what's the point? You don't like save batteries or anything. So yes, cat proving the thing. So okay, so there's nothing where I could use the flaming skull thing on the floor, at least not that I can see. So let's do a straightforward one, and the straightforward one will be this one. So it cascades here. What? Seriously? Oh well. Not a big deal, not a big deal at all. Let's do this one. Oh well, happens. It's just so cute because I just get 3 life per turn, which is ridiculous. Unless of course I get mana synced. If I get mana synced, then I can't do anything, but that's basically inevitable. I don't think there's any protection from mana drains. Keep mispronouncing it somehow, I don't know. Okay, let's cascade. It doesn't even cascade, so that's my mistake. Somehow I thought that this is going to... I shouldn't even like say anything. I was wrong. And I should be embarrassed now. Don't really need that for anything, I need yellow and... Oh, I don't have flaming skulls active anymore. So what can I do? Oh. Can I get any good match here? Don't see any. I wonder how often when I see I don't see a match, is that because there's no match on the board, and how often is like there are matches but I'm just blind. It's entirely possible that I'm basically half blind. I kinda don't want to do that because then I lose my... I really need yellow mana. I'm really constrained on yellow mana a lot because I get so many bonuses to red mana, and most everything I need requires red and yellow, and I'm upgrading my red so I can use stuff like Firewalker stuff, which just kind of like has double the value. That doesn't do anything because I had it maxed out anyway. Okay, no. Can't really do anything with this. I can get some more blue mana, which I have almost maxed out anyway. Is it going to drain me? Is it the drain level? That seems like the last thing on the board. If this is really the last thing on the board, I should press something else, like at least bolt him. Let's bolt him maybe. Okay. Can I do anything? Okay, there's a 4-off and there's a skull snare. That's a 4-off skulls, this is really nice. What is this on the board here? I kinda don't see any. Okay, this one, but I don't want this for anything. Is this the last one? Because if it's the last one, obviously I don't want to use it. It seems like the last one. If this is actually the last one, I'm going to rabbit bite him. Well, one of them fell. Like, there's always a possibility, even if this is the last one on the board. Right now there are 2 of them, one here and here. So it's safe to match one of them. But it's really getting close to being the end of it. Sure. If he wants to match this, that's fine. Some gold here. Yeah, I'm really worried about mana drains, that's why I'm playing so slowly right now. I could do that and I'd still not mana drain. Or I could get extra turn. Okay, so this still doesn't mana drain. Oh, and that. Okay. Yeah, Flaming Skulls time. Wow, times 6. Okay, so this one. That's not actually that many, I thought that'd be more. Okay, that's one more. And it's so nice to get like 20 extra turns and like feel that I actually worked on it. Well, I did something. Okay, and now this is his turn. It would be nice if I could chain Flaming Skulls. If there was no time. I don't know if there's anything that like reduces their charge time, so I could, because if I could chain Flaming Skulls, it would be so nice. It's like Flaming Skulls and everything falls, and Flaming Skulls and everything falls, and like do it 3 or 4 times, and then the fight is over. Yeah, 2 balls and he's dead. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, what is this? Let's search for runes, actually. Yeah. I kinda want to fight the boss, but also I expect this is going to end horribly. So this is level 19 Runekeeper, and what does he have? 4 points of damage to an enemy, plus 1 additional for every one of enemy's green mana. What? So if I had 20 green mana, it does 20 damage to me? That is insane. Okay, Saneko adds green mana to enemy equal to enemy's current green. Doubles my green mana, okay. Reduces my other mana resources by half. Okay, adds 100% to damage, lasts until you receive damage. And this stuff. Adds 50% to damage for each of your mana reserves that are full. Okay, this rarely actually happens. Plus 5 to all your mana reserve from every match 4 or 5. Okay, this happens a lot. It will be hard. This will be fairly difficult. Especially since like it screws with my troll ring if he does the sinkhole thing. And well, I should not match green ever, basically. If I never match green, I'm just I guess I don't have to match green. I'll probably accidentally, yeah, not matching green. So far, I'm very successful at not matching green. Okay, I don't even have anything to use the green on. Reduces your enemy's red mana by 8 and gives it to you. So I could still... This is just poor. Yeah, and he's already got like so much green. So probably my best way to win this is to get early flaming schools, but right now it just doesn't do anything. Don't want to waste time on this. Sinkhole. Doubles green, halves everything else, so I don't have access to flaming schools anymore. It would be nice to actually be able to get rid of mana. This is the first time I want to actively get rid of mana. Like, didn't even know that something like that is in this game. Okay, so if I get some blue and some yellow, and then I will be maybe able to. Seems like the only thing I can. And there's this as well. Please mana drain. Good, thank you. Yeah, so this is how you can get rid of the mana I don't want. It doesn't make me happy at all, but that's something. So okay. Okay, so what do we need? Some red. Try not too much green. This is an interesting fight because it's different from all the normal ones. So I need all the well, I still need. Even if I still need some green. I mean, even if I had green, I would just like blow a lot of skulls. No, I don't want to match the green. Let's match this. Oh, come on! That is not unfair. That is so unfair. Sadly, it's really. Oh, come on! It's really difficult to get the troll ring going in this game. Even if I get the blue mana, I'm just going to lose it very quickly afterwards. Like the sinkhole is really cheap. It like he doesn't use it now because I have 0 green mana, so it does. I mean, it will still screw with my mana pool, but that's worth a bit less. So if I do that, I activate my troll ring. Oh, come on! Okay, so my troll ring is active, at least until... at least for now. So... if I had more green... Is this mana sinking? Is this mana sinking? Oh, mana draining. Why do I call mana drain mana sinking? Like... I need to like learn to use proper terminology. This is going to drain all my mana. Like, draining and sinking is just kind of like similar, but they're different things, obviously. So, is this going to drain my mana if I do that? Because that would be really horrible. This is obviously safe, but it's just kind of useless. And this one gives me the mana I want, because that will allow me Fireball the next time. But it risks a big mana drain, and mana drain kind of screws me completely. So let's not do that. If he mana drains, yes, or he could just get a free one here. I don't have a Fireball. Okay, I need one more for Fireball. Okay. And a sinkhole happened. So yes, so it's really hard to keep the troll ring going. Even if I have troll ring briefly, I'm just going to lose it. So, and actually, like, well, let's ignore the rabbit bite because that's not really a spell I use. But 3 of my 6 spells require green mana anyway. So like, it doesn't screw me completely, because if it set a random mana, it'll basically screw me completely, but it kinda screws me anyway. Okay, so this seems like the last thing I can do on this board, but it's going to cascade, so it opens a lot of possibilities. Okay. And I still don't... I mean, I see this one, but is it going to screw me somehow? No. It's not going to screw me because of this. Which one do I need more? Or I could do this one. Let's try to gain some life, maybe. Yeah, I can match the green mana, but it got really close to mana drain situations very quickly. Okay, yeah, I should see this one, but that doesn't do anything. It's very close to mana drain, and I don't like this because I don't want to press the mana drain. Okay, I could hit sync him, get some red for free, and then he does that, and what happens? Or I could haste. So I could haste and hope for that he's going to mana drain. Let's do this. No, it's not a mana drain. So this might actually mana drain. So let's hit sing. Come on! Don't try to waste the turn. I'm trying to I'm trying to give you a free move basically. Okay, please mana drain. Is this mana drain? No. What is there even on the board? The entire bottom seems to have nothing to be much. This is the last one. Well, I don't have a choice anyway, so if I mana drain, I mana drain. Is that the last one? The thing is, like, it's really hard to actually do anything about it because you don't know what's going to fall. Okay, that at least this is the second one, this is the third one. Okay, so this is not too close to the range. Yeah, you don't know what's gonna fall. Like, it could fall like this 4 thing. Okay, that's not a drain range yet. It's such a nice flaming skulls, but I'm trying to minimize my mana just to avoid this. I could get double mana here, which is normally very nice, except not now. Now it's like the opposite of nice. Okay. I don't know if you can hear the cat. The cat is here, and she asked for attention. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I kinda want green anyway. I could flaming skulls for like loads and loads if I had some green. And some yellow and everything. He can basically use single every turn. Literally every turn. Like, there's no problem for it. Like, single. It cost him a turn, but come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I cannot really have any mana, so I have to like fight with skulls, I guess. And the only way I can just okay, if I do that, that's going to screw me, so let's do this. Yeah, this is like single every turn, and now I'm maxed on the mana I want the least. I can match more green mana, which does nothing. Or I could do that. Is it going to... Okay, it's not going to. If I do this, it's going to open an easy skull. I hope he does this. Come on! That's just bullshit. I just got randomly lucky, probably. Unless I'm completely blind, it seems like I got randomly lucky. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was trying to avoid. This one is slightly stronger. Okay, now I have red mana. Now I can Flaming Skulls if I want, so this is my best chance of actually winning if there's a good Flaming Skulls, and it seems that there isn't one. And if I wait even one turn, I'm probably going to get Sinkhole. A Sinkhole would be pretty... Oh, he cannot Sinkhole me. It cost him 8 red mana and it doesn't have 8 red mana. So I'm safe for one turn, so I could just bolt him for a bunch. But that's not going to be a big bunch. So that's one thing I could do. I cannot get any blue, and if I get any blue, it's not going to last for long. So I could bolt him, and he will have to match one of those. I mean, this is a good match, but fine, let's bolt him. I have to win it somehow. This is safe. Hide. What is the hide? Unless he... Okay, so I can unhide him by bolting. That sounds like a good idea. I hate those extra turns which you like don't work on by matching a 4 off, just randomly extra turn because lucky. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, 3 extra turn, obviously. Flaming Skulls. Let's see if I can Flaming Skulls for anything useful. And the answer seems to be still no. It's mighty annoying. Let's keep bolting, I guess. Okay, so I could do absolutely nothing here. I could match those. This is going to mana drain. No, there's still a match here. This is useless, so... This is a pretty advanced stuff, actually. So... He's at height, so double damage, so I can bolt him to just delete dust. Kitty, 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 get out of the keyboard. No keyboard for you, kitty. The cat has the other keyboard over there, and she wants to use this keyboard. Like, that's the thing, like, she's looking for something that is most likely to provoke my reaction. It's not that she needs keyboards for anything. Okay, I cannot. I guess I could Flaming Skull for 3, and that's going to be like 3 here. So that's going to give me a lot of red, and it's a risky Flaming Skull, and by risky I mean completely useless. Okay, let's not do this. Did he hide again? So is he just wasting all the manas on hide? Well, I guess I don't have any yellow, so I can't do anything about it now. Is this mana drain here? No. Well, doesn't do anything whatsoever. Okay. That makes me slightly sad because that would be actually a good Flaming Skull's target if that happened. Okay, so he can do that, so that's not mana drain. Come on! That would actually be useful. Okay, so that is not mana drain, but this gives me some green, which well, doesn't really matter at this point. I maxed out on green anyway. I need yellow. And without any yellow, I can't do anything. Or I could just get some experience. Or some gold. Presumably, at some point, mana burn. How much mana burn can I do? I can mana burn him for until 0. I didn't really think about it before, but that's actually very viable. Okay, so let's get some gold. So, I still see absolutely no place where I can get yellow mana other than this one, yeah. Yeah, obviously I can get a lot of green mana if I wanted it for anything, but obviously I don't. I guess I could keep mana burning him, but right now I don't have any need for it. I could just deny him green mana and just suffer myself. That sounds pretty horrible. Well, this is a free turn. Okay, so with no yellow mana I can't really cast any spells, and there's no yellow mana on the board. This is one of the hardest matches. Like, I'm actually like not just randomly hard that you just like get screwed by random luck and that's it, but actually like most strategically deep matches so far. At least the ones that I actually put some strategic effort into. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Even the cat knows what I mean. Oh god. Oh, come on! That was just bullshit. Okay. Oh come on, that's bullshit. I could just randomly Flaming Skulls, but that'll do nothing. It was basically like a Hail Mary Flaming Skull. But that literally does nothing. It's not even close. It's... Those would get red, those would go red. I wouldn't even get a 3 of. That would be 3 of here. It would be a horrible Flaming Skull. So that's my choice, doing a horrible Flaming Skull or do nothing and just surrender, basically. Well... Or I could try to delay until next turn. Okay, let's try to delay it by 1 turn and in next turn decide if I want to do a Flaming Skull. What? Oh, come on! That's bullshit. Okay, I'm just going to end this episode, and next episode I'm just going to try the boss. So, yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.